time is it? It's still dark out. It's too early in the morning for news. Would the owner of the annoying car please turn it off? Geez, some people are trying to sleep off the morning, not deal with it. This is ridiculous. It's 11 a.m. Don't people sleep at this time? Wait a minute. 11 a.m.? Oh my god. This is way beyond anything I've dealt with. Good morning then. This is Nick Harding's and there are just giant plant stalks everywhere. It's like a Jack and the Beanstalk, a fairy tale. It's weird. There's a leaf in the driveway covering up my car, and the car that's honking is suspended up a couple of feet in the air. I guess this is what Sprinkles meant when he said I'd know when the Dreamcatcher made his move, but I didn't expect him to turn this place into a jungle. At least the pipes haven't been messed with. All of my other reports have gotten sent to the boss, but he hasn't made any responses. I'm pretty sure he'd want me covering this, though. If the Dreamcatcher plans to make an appearance, I'll want to be there. Oh, why is it so humid outside? Got it. All right, Nick, let's survey the area and analyze. Okay, I can't really make out what's past the parking lot. The hall's all blocked up with vines and flowers. There's just foliage everywhere, and the car is still... Well, that's one way to turn off an alarm. Thank goodness. I don't think I could take the car out for a spin in all of this either. Vines have wrapped around the tires, and I should make a safe assumption that the road isn't safe. Maybe, like, Venus flytraps are out there. God, I hope there are no Venus flytraps. Man-sized Venus flytraps. Anyway, aside from the potential death looming at every corner, this is actually pretty pleasant. Sure, the weather is terribly wet and sticky, and it's really humid out, and my hair's probably going to fizz up again, and I'm going to be really sweaty through all of this, and I might die. But the breeze is pretty nice. And the flowers, they smell nice too. I've got to wonder, though, how this fits into the Dreamcatcher's plan. I was busy looking at the lab reports for most of the week, learning about the first experiment conducted in the town. It's some pretty strange stuff. Messed up stuff, too, locking a kid up, trying to weaponize him or something. Apparently they were trying to see where the monsters the kid summoned came from, and why the ones he controlled seemed to fizzle out versus the feral ones. I don't know. There's also something about power limits, but that's just a bunch of gibberish to me. It's all above my pay grade, to be quite honest with you. Research like this always reminded me of the suited-up government bad guys in kids' movies, so I have a natural aversion to that kind of work. What's that buzzing sound? Bees! Tons of bees! They just came from the thick of the jungle and started swarming around me. They don't do that unless you mess with their hive, and last time I checked, I wasn't near one. Ugh! Ow. I think I bruised something, but I lost him.
You all laughed at me.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Powers, but who's laughing
Kid in
now?
Cop Car? What did he call himself? Professor Scourge. That's right, the Flower Army kid. Where's he at exactly? I think I'm on the right path.
First this town and then the world. My army of
right
plant
path.
life cannot
I have
be
a bad
stopped by
feeling
the likes
about
of
this,
you
though.
idiots.
From what I saw when I first saw the kid, he was just moving flowers around. Small stuff. Nothing to this scale, though. How come he's able to do all of this huge stuff now? Crap! Did he see me? Did he hear me? No, I don't think so. The kid's taking this villain thing a little too far. Giant dandelion guards are posted up at every corner with giant spear stems. I don't know. They're long, green, pointy things. I think all of the town is down there, too, corralled to the center by a rose bush fence, but they're all laying down asleep. I'm like the opposite of a green thumb. Like I managed to kill a cactus due to lack of water levels of bad, so my greenery skills are non-existent. But I'm going to make a leap here and say that there's some flower he's using to keep the town's folk asleep. Has to be. That's the only logical conclusion.
What's the matter, everyone? Too tired to talk? Don't worry, I'll be hearing you beg for mercy soon enough. If you didn't respect me then, you'll fear not respecting me now.
Poor kid. I can't help but feel bad for him, even if he is being a real butt to the town right now. I guess I can relate to that, not being taken seriously by everyone else. But man, this isn't the way to go. I've got to think of something to save the town. This isn't in any intern's job description, but I think being a hero might be something looked after for a full-time field reporter. Now to think. Alright, it's getting dark out now. I assumed that the kid would leave at some point, and it was right for me to assume something like that. Seems he gave orders to a dandelion guard. I'm not sure what they were, and I don't know where exactly he's gone, but I think I could save everyone at this point. Even under these circumstances, I'm not sure the pocket knife in my back pocket will cut through the foliage quickly enough. I figured that I'd give it a shot, covered my mouth and hope for the best. Let me... This should hold. Can't really save the town with one hand now, can I? Don't worry, Nick. They shouldn't be able to hurt anyone. I can do this. I can do this!
Ha-ha! I see I missed one! I wondered who was up on that grassy knoll! No matter! A hero attempting to save the people of the town? Too bad you've had to face up against the great and powerful Professor Scourge! Gods! Seize him and send him to the dungeon!
You have a dungeon? No kid your age should own a dungeon! Change of plan. Avoid the dungeon, look for some way around, and save the town.
A hero running away? What kind of hero are you? Come back and fight me like a man!
Don't get taunted to do something stupid. Don't get taunted to do something stupid.
Oh, I see! You're nothing but a chicken! First sign of danger and you turn tail and run?
I'm doing something stupid. My name is Nick Hardings, and I am not a chicken!
There we go! Now that's more like it! Guards! Take him while he's being an idiot! How hard is it to catch one man? Just get a hold of him and put him in the box like the rest of them!
What's wrong, kid? Getting scared that you've bitten off more than you can chew?
Guys, come on! This isn't funny! He's getting too close! Someone, help!
Got you! Any last words?
Haven't you ever heard of traps? You fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! I won! I finally won something!
Now listen, Jericho.
It's Professor Scourge! I will pull you apart if you don't address me by my name! By my villain name, you insolent pest!
I don't see a villain by that name here.
Shut up and scream, damn it! Scream!
Hey kid, have you ever wondered what it would be like if you just sat down for a minute and thought about all that you have?
I said shut up!
Honestly, it's pretty beautiful. I mean, what you can do. Your mother must be so proud of you.
If you don't shut up, I'll squeeze you to death right here!
I haven't met her yet, but I'm sure she's a wonderful lady. I bet she could go on and on about how wonderful her son is.
Please, be quiet! Don't make me do this!
Come on, Jericho. Put me down so we can talk.
No! You're just looking down on me! Just like the others!
Kid, I think you've made enough of a point that you want to be respected, but this isn't... this isn't the way to do it. Just put me down gently. I trust you won't hurt me. You are lashing out as all.
But why? You're all hurt and you still...
It's okay, kid. You remind me of my brothers back at home. You're just a little angry is all. Maybe a little confused. But I know you're not a violent guy. Isn't this what you wanted, though?
Something like it, but...
But you weren't expecting the consequences of your actions to meet up with you as quickly as it did now, did you?
I just wanted to be taken seriously. How come I had to have these powers? I'm a boy that grows flowers, for Pete's sake. And everyone at school kept laughing at me, and I was so angry and...
Hey man, it's alright. School can be a bummer sometimes, but you can't let that bother you too much. Hell, things won't change for you when you're older, I can tell you that. Acting the way you are right now is just hurting you and everyone around you.
But...
No buts. Now I want you to wake up the townsfolk and follow my lead, alright?
I can stop the pollen. But they won't wake up till morning, probably.
That's alright, kid. We have all the time in the world to apologize for our mistakes. Now let's get to work on my plan. Also, do you happen to have anything for my ribs? I think you broke something. People of Turlington, may I have your attention? You might be confused as to why you're all down here in this marvelous flower garden.
I don't rightly remember how we all got down here. There were flower people and a rose bush and...
Yeah, and that kid Magnolia's boy was shouting off again.
Settle down, settle down. Turns out that something weird happened in town. Not sure what, but the plants all grew bigger. And Magnolia's boy here spent the whole night clearing away for you all. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been toast.
Wait, Jericho saved us?
That's what I'm saying. Isn't that right, kid?
Yeah. I mean, yes, I did just that.
Attaboy, I knew he was just acting out.
This is your second chance to do something good. Don't blow it.
Thank you.
Well, my work here is done.
Looks like I was right not to depend on a boy like you. No matter, for I have what I want. Citizens of Turlington, I am the Dreamcatcher. This place made me who I am, and I will sunder this place to the ground for that. You all will bear the brunt of